All right, this is News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East. This is the latest edition of East's video. Thank you for clicking on it. A lot to talk about here. Let's get right into the weather stories that we're keeping an eye on for you. First of all, we're at a very active storm track now. We'll see one storm system after another continuing to affect our area. Rain chances move back in tomorrow and as soon as the pre-dawn hours tonight in some spots in the southern Piedmont. And there'll maybe thunderstorms involved for Friday morning. We'll talk about that more in just a second. And yeah, a lot of folks buzz a little bit of wintry weather chances Sunday into Monday. We've been discussing it with you on the blog here. I have over the past, really. And we'll get into the latest on that here in just a moment. There's your surface map as of noon today. And thing to note is a cold front moving through the Carolinas. That came through really very little in the way of rainfall in the Piedmont. Most of the rain was from the mountains westward. We saw sprinkles, but that was about it. A lot of cloud cover, and that's giving way to afternoon out there this afternoon. And very mild, highs in the 60s and even some low 70s there. All right, here we are. This is based off the 6Z run today of the GFS. I've seen the 12Z run much as I did the 6Z run. I think it's handling things a lot closer to better. I think of all the models, the Europeans, the most with how things are going to evolve over the next 5 to 7 days, but because of the ease of use, I'm going to show you the CGFS. It is closest to that European model. All right, here we are, 7 o'clock this evening. Pretty quiet evening out there. There's your next storm system already back over Oklahoma and Texas panhandles. Let's fast forward to 7 o'clock Thursday morning. Somewhat of a wedge in place. And by this point, there's some light rain trying to fall across the southern Piedmont, and a lot of clouds have rolled back in. It'll be a cooler day tomorrow. We're talking high 50s and maybe even some upper 40s up toward the Triad, and there'll be occasional rain with us as we go through the Thursday. Nothing overly heavy during the day, but some occasional rain is on tap. Now here we are by 1 a.m. Friday morning. Your low pressure by this point is strengthened down to a 996 bar low over the western part of Lake Erie. Trailing down from that's the front down into northern Georgia and southeastern Alabama. Pretty good line of thunderstorms along that. There could be some severe weather issues tonight over Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. Maybe the North Carolinas as well. I should say tonight, right? This will be Thursday night. Thursday night's when that severe weather threat would evening into Thursday night. And we'll go ahead now to 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning, and that storm activity pushing out into the Piedmont. And yes, there could be some thunderstorms involved. Severe weather possibility. We'll have to watch that. A lot of helicity and wind shear in place, but I don't think the instability is going to be all that great. But we'll keep an eye on it nonetheless. And the chance for thunderstorms would be 8 tomorrow night into Friday morning. All right, the front sweeps through. Behind the front, here we are, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday. Pretty quiet weather day Saturday. Temperatures generally fairly pleasant. Highs in the 50s Saturday afternoon. All right, here we are now, 7 o'clock Sunday morning. Off of Mexico there in the northern Gulf, there's your low pressure area developing. And on the 6C run of the GFS, there you are, 12 millibar low early Sunday morning. By Sunday evening, that low is moved off Carolina coast. And you notice this, that yes, most of the precipitation with this is off to our east. The European model is a little stronger with this low, has the precipitation a little farther back across of the Carolinas. Let's go ahead now with the GFS to 1 a.m. Monday morning. The low continues to strengthen. Again, most of the precip over eastern North Carolina. And there we are at 12 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning. And that low really strengthening a pretty good amount. Cold here behind the system, and that would be some light snow or snow flurries, assuming the GFS is correct. So my thinking with this system, question marks with this system right now, the Sunday to Monday system. Until we get all the details with the track of this low, anyone's fair game, and any type of precipitation is fair game with this. But I'm really beginning to get the idea that this will be one of those systems that in the Piedmont could very well be rain ending as a little bit of snow. And if that upper energy is as strong as depicted by Monday, we could see some occasional flurries or even a few snow showers. But that's how I'm thinking right now. Rain maybe ending as snow. That could change, and I reserve the right to change that for within at least 72 hours of the storm. But that's how things look right now. All right, reminder for you. That's, of course, been East Weather Video. We have our blog, my blog, east.blogspot.com. If you want to shoot me an email, it's matthew.east@news14.com. And, of course, 14 Carolina on the web for you at www.news14.com, and always on television, Time Warner Cable Channel 14 in the Charlotte Triad and Triangle television markets. That's it for this edition of East Weather Video. I'll be posting some blog updates from time. Video update will probably be online sometime tomorrow evening, on Thursday evening. Everyone have a wonderful Wednesday, and God bless.